Back with you at the WEC, Dave Popkin and Jesse Agel. NJIT wins it 74-65 over Stony Brook, and we're now being joined by the head coach of the Highlanders. It's Brian Kennedy, and Zach Cooks is standing by as well after his performance today. 25 points, a new season high. And Coach, what are some of the things that you feel like went well for you today?
I think, starting off the game, we wanted to make sure that, we defended, we rebounded. It's always first and foremost with us. But then playing off the ball, I think, was important. I think, our movement off the ball, not being stagnant, not just standing around, but, getting cuts, back cuts, setting good screens, and keeping the ball moving. I think we did a really nice job of that today. And
Brian.
I also think that now that my own brother does some of the games, but we have to fire him now because we won. So, Dave and Jesse, you have to do all the games now.
Okay, that'll work out fine for us. Talk about the guy standing next to you, Zach Cooks. He had struggled the last couple of weeks with a strep throat, but he came up with a huge game today.
Yeah, Zach, is just working his way back from sickness. And, if you don't know, I have the utmost confidence in him, always have, from the day he walked on campus. And, I knew he would figure it out and just let him work. He's an upperclassman. He's a senior. I just wanted him, I'm there to help and to guide him. And, when he wants suggestions or asks for them, I'm there for him. But I knew he would work his way through it. And, he shot the ball excellent tonight, handled the ball, really well for us. And most importantly, I think he did a great job defensively on number 5, Rodriguez. Held him to 1 of 7 from 3-point range. And, that's a huge plus for us. And, my hat's off to Zach. He fought like heck to get over ball screens, and that's not easy. And he did, he scored 25 points on the offensive end, but his defensive energy and intensity is what I really, what I really admired as the coach.
Brian, quick question for you. Great performance. You got 22 hours. What are you going to say to him in the locker room so you start that game with the same intensity and rebounding and blocking out and all the little things that you guys did that helped you win the game?
Coach Agel, having coached in the Ivy League, the back-to-backs are a different animal. So, we have a chance to play at home again tomorrow. And we know, I credit Gino and Stony Brook. They threw some, the kitchen sink at us there with the 1-3-1, which we haven't seen all year, seen them do. They threw a 1-2-2 full court press. They full court man. So those things we can work on, and make sure that we handle that better during the course of the game. We'll definitely get working on that. But again, defense. It always starts with defense and rebounding. So we'll emphasize that again today. We wanted to hold them, under 70 points. We held them to 65. And if we can do that again tomorrow, I think we'll be in good shape.
Coach, a new Division I high for Miles Coleman. Very efficient today, 12 points, 17 minutes off the bench. You and I talked about him before the ball game. He gives you that added dimension.
Yeah, he's a very good offensive player and tough kid and defensive player. Again, we spoke about it, Dave. He's coming off a high ankle sprain, and he gave us great minutes, especially in the first half offensively. He had 10 points, I believe, in the first half offensively, which was a big lift for us.
Hey, Zach Cooks.
I'm going to pass you over here to Zach now.
Okay. Thanks, Coach. Congratulations. Zach, 25 today and 3 3-pointers, and it seemed like you were starting to feel it again. What's it been like for you fighting through it the past couple weeks?
Just coming off strep throat, and I didn't know what it was on the road. We were in Vermont and UMass Lowell, so I was just taking a bunch of medicine in the hotel and just trying to get back regular. I got back here in Newark, and they told me I had strep throat. So I just got on the antibiotics and just fighting through it in practice and working out by myself. So the last couple weeks I've just been in the gym a lot by myself to get my shots back up and get my rhythm back on. And it paid off today.
Zach, you and Rodriguez are two of the premier guards in the league. It was great watching the two of you go head-to-head.
Yep.
I know you weren't guarding each other little conversation out there, or just let your play speak for itself on both ends?
A little bit of both. You know, we're friendly talk. You know, basketball is we're gonna talk a little bit of trash on the court. But he's a good player. Coach was on me in film just to keep him under 20 points if I can, and fight through ball screens and just keep him under attack.
Yeah, I thought you did a great job
Yep.
doing that. He really tried to go back at you, and there was a couple plays in a row where you guys went back and forth, and
Yeah.
I think you settled that score. But
Yep.
you got 40 minutes ahead of you with him, so
Yep.
get your rest.
Yes, sir. We'll do.
Yeah, Zach, you were playing out there with Antwuan Butler at times and playing off the ball a little bit. You can obviously do both, but when he's playing this well, it makes you guys tough.
Yeah. He's coming off a little back issues, and I've been on him about stretching and being in the training room a lot, just to work through it. But playing with him is fun, man. He knows the game really well. He can help me bring the ball up like he did today. He can get his own score when he wants to, and also find me when I'm open. So he's a key addition to the team, man. We need him a lot.
You guys were really efficient today, only 7 turnovers, did a lot of things well, shot 41% from downtown. Do you feel like this team can make a run now?
We can, man. We're getting our little confidence back, man. I think we got just in halves a little better, and in the full games a little bit better, and I think we'll make a run in this league, man.
All right, Zach, we'll talk to you next time.
I appreciate you. Thank you.